In today's video, we'll delve into the intriguing realm of predictions for Rolex in 2024. As an iconic symbol of opulence and elegance, Rolex has traditionally embodied accomplishment and refinement. However, the future of this legendary brand remains uncertain. Join us as we explore the top 5 predictions for Rolex in 2024, delving into what the coming years might hold for Rolex watches. Let's start. Discontinuation of a GMT Master watch and left-handed watches. Concerns are emerging about the potential longevity of the left-handed GMT model from Rolex. This unconventional variant, deviating from the brand's traditional offerings, may not have an extended production run. The concept echoes Rolex's past strategy, with certain Oyster Perpetual models featuring unique accents, which were introduced for a limited 2-year period before being unexpectedly discontinued. This departure from tradition contrasts with Rolex's historical consistency in offering a GMT Master with a Pepsi bezel since the inception of the GMT Master. Despite the unconventional move, the left-handed GMT model introduces an intriguing idea and could bring a refreshing update to the GMT line. Additionally, it presents an interesting opportunity to observe how the prices of GMT watches might evolve. If the Pepsi model were to be discontinued, there is speculation that its value could significantly appreciate, potentially reaching the $30,000 mark. Therefore, the recommendation is to consider acquiring a Pepsi GMT now while they're still available at current prices, seizing the opportunity. Another prediction involves the potential discontinuation of one of the steel GMT Master 2 models, with ongoing rumors focusing on the GMT Master 2 Pepsi variant. These speculations, circulating for about 3 years, suggest that challenges related to color fading on the ceramic bezel, specifically the shift from blue and red to blue and black, may lead to the discontinuation of this model in 2024. The GMT Master 2 Pepsi is highly popular and currently the most challenging to obtain. There is an assumption that Rolex has reduced production in anticipation of discontinuing this model in the coming years. Externally, wholesale prices have shown relative stability compared to about a year ago. However, these watches are now less abundant, and there is a noticeable increase in wholesale prices, indicating a growing rarity. Introduction of a new lineup. The second forecast introduces the possibility of Rolex introducing a new lineup, this time in a 40mm size, a move that could be perceived as a re-release, a strategy Rolex has employed successfully in the past. In the previous year, Rolex unveiled a range of stone dials in a 36mm size, featuring colors like green, turquoise, and the vibrant orange carnelian. These dials gained significant popularity, particularly for women's timepieces, and some were considered unisex, with notable personalities like LeBron James showcasing the turquoise dial. Enthusiasts are eager to see Rolex expand this concept to a 40mm size, potentially introducing additional stone choices such as lapis, lazuli, sodalite, ruby, bloodstone, or jasper dials. This move provides Rolex with an opportunity to take artistic risks, explore a broader color spectrum, and create visually striking and unconventional pieces. The introduction of such pieces often resonates well in the secondary market, and the 40mm size aligns more closely with contemporary preferences, offering a modern and fitting option compared to the 36mm size. In a somewhat familiar move, the forecast also touches on the release of a platinum day-date with a fluted bezel, acknowledging that the day-date model inherently has limitations in terms of groundbreaking innovation. Nevertheless, the forecast hints at the potential for another distinctive addition to the day-date line, possibly showcasing Rolex's willingness to deviate from the ordinary, as exemplified by the puzzle piece design. This move suggests an openness to reimagining traditional classics within the day-date collection. New iteration of Rolex Sea-Dweller. The third projection focuses on the anticipated release of the latest version of the Rolex Sea-Dweller, specifically referencing the model 126600. Initially introduced in 2017 to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the Sea-Dweller, this model gained acclaim for its aesthetics, notably featuring the iconic red text. Considering Rolex's tendency to keep anniversary models in production for extended periods, there is an expectation that they might discontinue this reference and introduce a fresh approach. The rationale behind this potential change lies in the size deviation of the reference 126600, featuring a 43mm case positioned between the 40mm predecessors and the larger 44mm Deep Sea. This mid-size placement has been unconventional, leading to speculation that Rolex may opt for a 42mm size akin to the Yachtmaster 42. An intriguing possibility raised is the introduction of a Sea-Dweller crafted entirely from titanium, drawing inspiration from Rolex's previous use of this material in the Deep Sea Challenge and the Yacht Master. The concept of a Sea-Dweller made entirely from titanium is appealing and aligns with a growing appreciation for titanium models in the Rolex collection, deviating from the traditional gold offerings. This potential development has sparked interest and curiosity among Rolex enthusiasts. The future of Rolex Milgauss. The fourth forecast centers on the Milgauss model, expressing a hopeful expectation that Rolex will revisit the original design, featuring the honeycomb dial along with the rotating bezel for the Milgauss. This vintage combination is considered highly attractive, offering a departure from the more contemporary versions with the GV crystal, the distinctive blue lightning bolt hand, or the bold orange accents on the white or black dials. The classic honeycomb dial and rotating bezel provide a more traditional and timeless aesthetic, enhancing the robust utilitarian character of the Milgauss and conveying a genuine tool watch feel. Revisiting this design is perceived as intriguing, bringing back elements from earlier, more refined iterations. Additionally, there is interest in the possibility of adding a few more options to the Rolex lineup, including a white dial Explorer, which would be a welcome addition. The use of titanium is another aspect discussed in the forecast, with many enthusiasts expressing strong support for its widespread incorporation. Titanium is favored for its exceptional versatility, being lightweight, durable, highly scratch-resistant, and corrosion-resistant, often surpassing steel in various aspects. Moreover, titanium is hypoallergenic, addressing concerns related to allergies in some individuals. The encouragement is for Rolex to incorporate titanium more extensively, building on the brand's recent ventures into new materials like titanium and carbon fiber. The forecast suggests the potential for an increased use of these materials in Rolex watches in the future. Rolex's 190 lines revamp. The final prediction revolves around a comprehensive overhaul and modernization of Rolex's 190 lines, introduced last year as a new addition to the Cellini collection. The goal is to infuse a bolder and daring presence into the realm of dress watches. Currently falling short of expectations, the 190 line is perceived as plain and overly austere, lacking the distinctive essence commonly associated with Rolex. To establish a more robust position in the competitive dress watch market, Rolex is speculated to be considering a strategic reconsideration. The 190 line is seen as somewhat out of sync with the brand's existing lineup, almost resembling an unconventional project. Speculations indicate that Rolex may take action to address this, potentially giving the line a more fitting identity. While removing the Rolex branding and substituting it with a label like JLC might be one way to enhance its appeal, given Rolex's legacy, enthusiasts anticipate a more audacious and distinct approach to this endeavor. Rolex's reputation for producing top-tier watches with limited production, emphasizing luxury and exclusivity, is expected to persist in the future. The brand's commitment to excellence and exclusiveness aligns with its aspiration to uphold its position as a leading and prestigious watch brand. With a dedication to design innovation, state-of-the-art technology, and sustainability initiatives, Rolex is poised for an exhilarating future, exploring various possibilities for its iconic timepieces. The trajectory of Rolex's evolution remains uncertain, but one thing is clear: the company will continue to lead the way in luxury watchmaking for the foreseeable future. If you admire Rolex watches, you won't want to miss what unfolds in the next chapters of their journey. These are our key predictions for Rolex's future. What are your preferences for upcoming Rolex releases? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, please express your feedback by commenting and giving it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for additional content. Thank you for tuning into ventichic, and we look forward to your presence in our upcoming videos.